All right, guys, here for round 4 of Monday Modern. Final round. These are the two undefeated players of the night. Actually, the Izzet Prowess one was the guy that beat me. He beat me. We had some really close games, really good. He beat me in game 3 because he had some threats on the board, and I had the double amulet out. I was playing Amulet Titan, and I just couldn't draw a threat, and he ended up taking it. So an Alpine Moon was a huge blowout. He was playing Alpine Moons against me and hit my Urza Sagas after I'd already played them. So that was kind of big. So now here we are. We got the two undefeated players, which is it Prowess versus Boros Hammer. So see how that's gonna go here for us. I don't know who won because I can't really see those dice. So I'm gonna have to tell Brandon that whenever he plays, he needs to get better dice. Even though I love his dice, I love metal dice, love wood and metal aesthetic things. So when it comes to like dices and deck boxes and all this stuff, so but those dice can't see on camera, too shiny. So two very aggressive matchups. I don't think they both interact with each other too extremely well. I mean, they probably have like wear and tears, etc. So, guessing is it Prowess is on the play here? By the looks of it, nope. Plays tapped land passed. Is it Prowess shocks? Darcy, such a powerful card. I still think it's a powerful card. Interesting. Gets a Corey down. No follow up. I was really hoping to have a follow up. It'd be kind of huge turn for him. So looks like he does. This might be like a big turn because if he's like bobble pump, he could easily trigger, get in for 5, 6, 7 here. So there's an instant. Just smacks for 1. Okay. All right, let's see what he can do. Come on. It's not looking great. I don't know. I'm looking at his hand and I'm like, having the 1 mana threat is a big difference in this matchup. So hammer trigger, attacks for 2. Nothing happened. Izzet Prowess takes 2. Going to 16. These will probably be really quick matchups. So now we got creature instant sorcery, so Delirium will be online after this spell resolves. Exiles a land. So fetches, takes 1. Gets a mountain, the full text mountain. I think there's one with more text on them, but those are the more newer ones. Another Darcy, it's a good one to lead on. Triggers here, has Delirium, smacks in for 5, putting him down to 14. Has 4 cards in hand. I mean, he's got a really powerful turn next turn, so I have a feeling he is gonna be hitting for a lot if Brandon doesn't have something here. So I feel like it has to be Sphere or Spear. Because if he doesn't die next turn, Spear is gonna be probably his best play, drawing what's his face? Pierce Paladin. I remembered his name. Pierce Paladin. So I mean, I don't think he has a lot of interaction. I don't think that card. I mean, I think that card's good, by the way. So I'm glad I have mine. Um, that is a. If most people don't know, that's that. I forget the name of the sword, but it's 1 mana, cost 4 to equip, 1 less for each color that the creature is, and then creature gets +2/+2 and protection from monocolored spells or abilities. I think it's just hexproof from monocolored. So as long as the whatever's targeting it is monocolored, it will not target it. So cast that, putting on defense. So has 6 coming in the air. Another land here. I mean, I'm pretty sure like Lava Dart just does it, right? Or that. Triggers, you have ooh, he's missing his stuff here. So if this is Lava Dart, you know, I'm guessing you're hitting the token. So he missed the trigger off the earlier surveils, which is kind of unfortunate. So I know he missed a lot of stuff. I was watching his games later on. He missed some stuff in the last game. Yeah, I don't know if Bolt was the answer here either. So or I think Bolt should have stayed. I mean, he's coming in for that's 2, so that's 3, 6 plus 3 plus the 2. Like yeah, I mean, like if he just drew Bolt there, right? Like he doesn't block the trampler, blocks another one, still takes 3 or takes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then plus 6 is 10 plus 3 to the Bolt. Yeah, like Bolt was the answer. I mean, unless he already has one, because he could have also bolted the what's her face, the Stoneforge Mystic, and it would have. I mean, that would have been a crap ton more damage and surveils. Yeah, because that's still 1 over. That's 1 over. That's equal. Yeah, if you just drew the Bolt there, I don't know. Yeah, pure still Paladin. Man, more Surge of Salvation has been crazy. I mean, it feels necessary, like when your deck is very like uh very easy to squash out. Yeah, he should have just probably could have gone for a lot more damage there. Because I mean, even if you block that, then that would have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, either way, I mean, he'd be taken. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 10 is 15. 15, 15. I mean, that's what Pure Steel Paladin can do. That's so crazy. And Magnetic Theft is so cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking it. What happened? I'm confused. Did he lose there? What happened? I mean, I last time I checked, he was at 15. If he double lava darts, sacking a mountain, I'm pretty sure it's an instant speed. Double lava. I mean, he had lava dart in hand. What? Lava dart in hand. If he would have killed the Stoneforge Mystic, there. I mean, he's dead. I mean, that was 2 spells. That was so. I mean, he had him dead last turn. Oh, that's crazy, man. Very interesting. Very very interesting. I mean, Lava Dart in hand last turn, like if he just fed, I mean, he was 100% dead. I mean, he had 6 in the air that wasn't going to be unblocked, so he goes to 9. So kills Stoneforge Mystic, forcing him to block the biggest dude that doesn't have trample. I mean, he blocks the biggest dude that doesn't have trample. There blocks 1, can only block. He blocked that with the 1/1. That only blocks 2. That had been 2 2 extra damage coming in, plus 4 would be 6, 10. I mean, I guess not. I mean, Lava Dart, I still feel like, right? Am I doing math wrong? So it was +1 from the Lava Spur boots, +1 from the spear, +10, so that's +12 from the hammer, and then +1, that'd be +13. It's a 2-2, it's 15-15. Last time I saw, he was at 15. If he would have just double cast Lava Dart, he would have made 2 2-2s that he could have blocked with to make sure he didn't die. But I guess he gains 15. So, yeah, I guess it didn't matter. Like, gaining 15 would have been huge for him. But I mean, he still had cards in hand. I don't know what. I mean, that deck can easily. He was at. I guess he was at the 7. I don't know. All right, let's see what happens here. So game 2, Izzet Prowess is going to be on the play. Okay, so I guess this is the game. So this is where he had a really wonky hand. Has the deafening silence, I think is what it is. Has deafening silence. Has deafening silence. Has 2 Mox Opals. Steel Shaper's Gift, and I think, oh, what's the 2-drop? Stoneforge Mystic. So, I think those are the cards. So we go off Fetch Shock here. Izzet Prowess down to 3. Preordaining. He's actually playing Serum Visions in his deck too, which is pretty interesting. But those cards dig a lot deeper. I think that's probably better because you're always kind of like wanting to play it. You're not wanting to draw at instant speed. You're wanting to draw maximum, filtering the top of your deck on your turn. So like, it makes a lot of sense to me. Deciding whether he wants to fetch here. I mean, I would. Well, I guess he doesn't have. It doesn't have Metalcraft. Very, very interesting. I mean, I feel like you still steal Shaper's Gift, getting Corey Steel Cutter, so then next turn you can cast it, turning your Mox online, so you can kind of go off. I mean, with him having deafening silence, I feel like you want to empty your hand as quick as possible, because then your opponent just gets schmammered. They're really on the creature thing. All right, so we have the Surveil and the hit for 2 damage. So what we got? Steel Shaper's Gift. Okay. Digging in. Oh, gets a hammer. All right, all right. See what happens here. I think this is where he empties his hand. Cast hammer. Taps a mana for Mox. Taps another mana. Cast Pure Steel Paladin. Equips there. Attacks for 10. Izzet Prowess? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think he cast another Mox into Deafening Silence. Like, this is probably the best spot. Okay, so this is the instance where I'm sorry, I don't know the gentleman's name. I think he's been coming and playing, but makes a huge blunder here. Doesn't realize that hammer, even though it gives +10/+10, does not whatchamacallit, doesn't, or it makes it lose flying. So he can be blocking, he can at least be chump blocking with his tokens and stuff while trying to kill him here. So while casting his other stuff, because he'd have been able to smack him for 3 on this next turn with the token. He was specifically thinking he had to block, but like I think this is where like Slickshot Show Off is probably his best possible threat to like killing him, and he plays it here, and he thinks because it has flying that he has to do it, so takes two, but like I think he had a better chance of just blocking with this token and then hoping to find a way to deal with. I mean, as long as he double spells, so like he literally like for example had Mishra's Bauble. I'm pretty sure he could cast Mishra's Bauble, cast that, make a token, get in with the Corey Steelcutter, or not the Corey Steelcutter, the other dude, and the Corey Steelcutter for at least 5. Would have hit him for 5 here, taking him to 12. Um, and then would have been able to block with the token, and then gone back to next turn. Would have been able to, if he had a creature, like if he kept the Monastery Mentor, could have cast Monastery Mentor, non-creature spell, hit him for another 5 again. And I think he had a Lava Dart. 5 would have been, he was at 12. Yeah, 5 again. Then if he had a Lava Dart, he can Lava Dart them on his turn, hit him for possibly, that turn would have been 3. 1, 2, 3, and then Lava Dart them on their turn. I mean, like he had a chance there. Like even through the Deafening Silence, I think he just kind of like gave up on the Deafening Silence. But like you can cast creature spell and non-creature spell and still get your Core Steel Cutter to trigger. So like he had that, and he'd been the Monastery Mentor, and that was his way to be able to like cast that, cast the other thing to keep things going. So I think he had definitely ways out. Izzet Prowess is definitely a deck that, you know, I understand that it seems simple in the math that, you know, you're just trying to like smack them for 20, but it's just like Hammer. There is a lot of, with Corey Steelcutter now being added to the deck, there's a lot of things because it's only 2 spells. They're not specifically non-creature spells. Deafening Silence only says non-creature spells. So like he could have really like, yeah, like there's Monastery Mentor, Lightning Bolt, that was 3 damage to the face, like huge things, and he could be blocking with his token. And that's where I was telling him, I was like, oh man, I don't think you realized it, but the, you know, it doesn't have flying anymore, so like you could be blocking with your Monastery Mentor tokens, and you cast creature, make token. Like he had so much game there, so much. It was definitely not over. So I wouldn't have gave up. He had a lot of reach too with bolts and lava darts. I think he had a bolt, lava dart, Monastery Mentor, and like land. So like he easily was going to be maximizing damage every single turn and leaving of a blocker, because unless he drew specifically what's the card, words, drew specifically the thing that gains them life, the sphere, you know, he wasn't going to be out. But anyways, guys, we're at the end of the video. As always, I appreciate you guys so much. If we get to 250 subscribers, we'll be doing another giveaway. So as always, like, subscribe, leave your comments. I'd love to hear from you. Love to leave feedback. Love to have conversations. If anyone ever wants to be in my videos, just let me know. I'm definitely down for that. So y'all have a good one. Peace.